Today is February 7th, 2026. I'm on the roof of the Fowler family out here in Casa Grande, Arizona, where I'm going to be doing a repair attempt on that wind creased 3-tab shingle. The tools I'll be using is a soft nose putty knife, a flat bar, magnetic roofing hammer, roofing snake, an 1.25" per code roofing nails. What I want to do first is make sure you guys are set up so you guys can view the work that takes place. I think this should give everybody an appropriate angle. Now what I want to do is diagnose the shingle, make sure exactly what we got going on here. We have a 3-tab shingle. I need to see where the shingle starts and where the shingle ends. We'll do that by removing the shingle books above it, separating it from the material that binds it to the damaged book beneath it. Just use a soft nose putty knife for this. Go very slow. In Arizona, these things just mat together. You gotta be very careful that you don't rip or tear anything. All right, it looks like the book starts here. That means the book's gonna end here. I'm gonna need to get all these books, tabs above it separated so that we can perform the removal. There we go. I think we do have a surface that we can remove the shingle now. Let's make sure that this one is completely separated. Oop, still got to get this tab over here. All right, now I'll take my flat bar and I'll remove the shingle from the decking. We just start on one end. Break it free from its nail strips. Then we're going to move to the back and work on the nails that hold it into the back. That is going to require us to lift this shingle as well. Get that nail out of the way. Our way all the way across. All right, we do got our shingle removed. Now I'm going to do an investigation of the underlayment to make sure that we have a surface that's able for a reinsertion. I see a small nail here that's going to impede our reinsertion. I'll get that out of the way. There we go, those are out. Now I'm going to take this same shingle book, I'm going to line it back up into place. There we go. Work to get it lined up in the back as well. We do have our shingle book back in place. Now I'm going to take the recommended roofing snake. The reason why we use the roofing snake is so we don't have to lift any of these books more than necessary to get an appropriate nail strike. Now I'm going to take 1.25" per code roofing nails. We're going to start on one end of the shingle. I'll start right here. I'm going to make sure that we're in the nail strip, that we have a straight. That's one. We see a small indentation, a fracture right there from the roofing snake. That's pretty common. In order to get in the nail strip, sometimes you got to butt the roofing snake very close to the shingle. We're going to go right here. That is two. We're going to go all the way down here to the very end. Perfect, we have our shingle back in place. Now let's do an investigation on what's transpired. One of the things I can see right off the bat is some creasing granule loss right here throughout this shingle. Oh, we see it on this as well. You see it here as well. So now we have some damage here, we have some damage here, we have some damage here. By removing this shingle, these two books of shingles above it have effectively been damaged. I would need to replace these two shingles. The very likelihood is, because of the brittleness, that while replacing these would be damaged and I would be chasing this all the way across the roof. Therefore, because of the damage to the books above it, because of the brittleness of the material, the Arizona heat, how everything are combined on this roof, I have to deem this roof irreparable.